Hello everyone, my name is Arden, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going over my most anticipated sets for LEGO of 2024. So I'm only going to go off sets that have been officially revealed and got pictures of. I've got a few lists or sets here. It's not like a list of 10 or anything, it's just some sets. I pretty much went on LEGO's website and wrote down the sets that I was interested in. And I guess this gives you an idea of what sets I'll be taking a look at in 2024 and buying over the next probably few months, because I don't think I'll get all of these on January 1st. Definitely won't get all of these on January 1st, and some of them aren't even January sets. But yeah. The first set here, one that I've been sort of looking around for at different stores and haven't had any luck with, is the Clone and Droid Battle Pack. I think it's a great battle pack. It's really priced nicely, I'd say. You get a lot for how much it is. I think the clones here, I'm really excited for those Phase 2 clones, just the plain Phase 2 clones, Super Battle Droids, the droids, also things I am really excited for. And yeah, I overall like the build. I think the Tri-Droid build is nice. The clone builds aren't great, but it's definitely a set I'm quite excited for. Next, the T-Rex skull from Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I don't entirely know what it's labeled under. I think it's a really cool display set, and it's also a really nicely priced set. It's only $50 for a set that I think you get a decent amount of compared to other sets. And of course this one doesn't have any molded dinosaur pieces, so it sort of provides for that, where Jurassic Park sets usually are quite high up there on the price range, just for the dinosaur pieces, and you don't get as much compared to some other themes. Next, what I have on here is Series 25, the minifigure series for January. Of course, they're in the boxes now, which is not overly convenient trying to find a whole set, and this isn't something I want to sort of collect the whole set for, but I do want to buy a few random ones, and I'm sure when I order my sets January 1st, I'll get a few when I go to the store. I'm assuming on the 2nd, because I don't think it will be open on the 1st. I'll get a couple then, and yeah, that's one that I'm interested in. I think the goat piece is cool. There's a few other figures that interest me, and overall I do like this series. Next is a Duplo set, which I don't know if I'll ever buy, but I have it here because I just want to bring attention to the theme, and I'm sort of trying to sneak it into any video I can. It's sort of relevant here. So the Mac Duplo set from Lego Cars is coming out in January, and we need more sets that aren't Duplo. But the Duplo set is actually kind of cute. We need more that's not Duplo. Anything to get a Doc Hudson. We need Doc. Okay. Next, the Spider-Man Final Battle expansion set. It's a $50 or $40 set that attaches along to the larger set that released in summer 2023. It's got Sandman, larger Sandman build, the Lizard, a big aspect of it, and then Electro and Spider-Man re-releases of past sets. It's a cool set. I'm excited to attach it to my existing set, and yeah, I think it'll create a pretty nice display. The next, a Lego Mario set that I think is interesting, the Bowser car. Reminds me, of course, of Mario Kart, which I do very much enjoy playing from time to time, and that set interests me. I don't think it's overly expensive. You get Bowser in this set. I do still have Bowser. I sort of gave away a lot of my Mario stuff to my nephews, who I thought would just enjoy it more, so I don't have my electronic Mario anymore, or a lot of the course building system, but I do still have the Bowser Castle, and I like the Bowser car. I like Bowser. He's my favorite Mario character. The next is a Creator set, which Creator is really solid this year. I probably could put all of them on this list because they are very solid sets. But the one I have on here is the Wild Safari Animals. That's the set that the main build is the giraffe. I think the giraffe build is really nice. I think there's also a flamingo in there. I'm not 100% sure on the other builds. I think there might have been a wildebeest maybe, and a lion. I don't know exactly what was there, but the giraffe really interests me. It's a bit of a more expensive set. I would say it's an $80 set, but it seems like a pretty sizable build, and I thought it was very well done. The next, a Harry Potter set, the Hagrid's Hut, definitely my favorite Harry Potter set that's been revealed, one of my favorite from the last little while. I think all the figures are really well done. I believe they're all exclusive, maybe not Draco, but other than that, the Hagrid's really cool. There's a few new pieces as well for Norbert. I think might have a new piece. That might be a reuse of like a Ninjago piece, but Fang is also there, and it just seems like a really solid set. I like that it's enclosed, and it seems like a really good Hagrid's Hut. The next one, the Speed Champions Mustang, is the Speed Champions set I'm most excited for. I'm a bit disappointed this year by Speed Champions, at least the choices. I think the quality of the builds will still be up there with past years, but that Mustang is definitely the one that interests me the most. It did from the rumors, and the final product still interests me as much as I would wish it was something else, like a 1968 Bullet. Just throwing that out there, that's what I'd like next. Another Harry Potter set here, the next two are the Boathouse and then the Allery. I think they're really solid new Hogwarts builds. I like that they went back to the old roof system, and just looking at them, I'm hoping that this means we get a bit more play space in there. I think the modular system really failed in the overall detail of the builds, along with the playability. There's just not a lot of space in those, and I hope that there is a bit more in these in the coming summer wave, which I'm assuming we get like a Great Hall or something, because they have this new system. Next, a couple Marvel sets, which I'm going to end this list with. The X-Men Jet. First off, it is stupidly expensive. I am not getting this January 1st because I am definitely waiting for a sale, because it is way too expensive. The 4 figures I think are decently solid. Wolverine, not as good as the one that came in the minifigure series. Magneto is a bit weird but accurate. Cyclops is cool. Rogue is really cool to get. The build itself, solid build. It's just you're getting a very small build for like an $120 set. It is way too expensive, and yeah, that's really it. It's a solid set, but it's definitely one I hope nobody buys it January 1st, because it is way too expensive, except for the people, I guess, reviewing it. The War Machine mech set, that's not all that expensive, has a really cool War Machine exclusive figure to this set. Really like it. I think it works. Of course, it works in the mech line. War Machine sort of makes sense to have one. I don't really care for the accuracy of the mechs, but I think it's a decent sounding one. The minifigure looks pretty cool, and that's always been the driving force for me, and I like getting War Machine, so it looks like a pretty solid mech. My last set on this list, another Marvel set, is Rocket's Warbird vs. Ronin from Guardians Volume 1. I think the Rocket minifigure is good. The Ronin is a downgrade from the Guardians 1 version that released in 2014. The build, I think, is alright. But overall, I think the set is really cool. I love Guardians so much. It's my favorite bit of Marvel, except for maybe Spider-Man, but probably the Guardians is my favorite. And getting any new Guardians set is something I'm going to always really enjoy, and it looks like a pretty solid set, so I'll probably pick that up if I can in store January 1st. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So that's my list of all the sets that I'm pretty excited for in 2024. My sort of plans for January 1st, since I'm assuming my LEGO store won't be open on the 1st, I'll go there on the 2nd, so I was going to, at midnight, order a couple clone battle packs, or maybe one clone battle pack just to make sure I get one, maybe a couple Series 27 packs, and then that's probably it. Maybe the Rocket set or the War Machine mech. Order a few sets there, and then on January 2nd, get a couple more battle packs in store, maybe a couple more minifigure packs, maybe the Spider-Man set. There's a few sets that I'm planning on picking up January 1st, and I think I'll solidify that soon, but I'm definitely making sure that I get battle packs, because I want them for a build that I'm working on, along with I just sort of want them. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Please tell me your most anticipated sets in the comments, and I'll see you next time.